Ireland, its future and partition. The division of Ireland into two states, and in particular the clumsy way it was done, has been a total disaster for all the Irish. The Southern Irish dream of home rule has not fulfilled its promise, has very negatively impacted on all the working classes, called the empty island syndrome. It has resulted in between 50 and 70% of all working class Southern Irish having to emigrate, in particular from Munster, Connacht, Meath, and in the three counties of Ulster that the Republicans managed to cajole from the British government. Also, predictably managing to lose 76% of its Protestant population. Vast numbers. All caused by naive fiscal decisions and ideology, forcing people to vote with their feet, to avoid poverty, to simply survive. While the rural Irish are driven out, the large multinationals use their country to launder corporation money, driving up inflation, the Republic of Ireland's GDP, and causing a housing crisis, with zero material benefit to the citizens, accurately called Leprechaun economics. The Northern Irish have also suffered years of murder, bombing and terrorism in pursuit of the same Republican ideological fantasy United Ireland, one that has only ever existed in their imagination, a perpetual dream throughout the centuries, an ambition with no historical foundation in fact. A dream that has already failed in 3 of the kingdoms that took part in joining the fledgling Republic of Ireland, driving out large numbers of their citizens, who have had to outmigrate. It's time the fantasy delusionary island was relegated to the bin where it belongs, the actual rich diversity of all the Irish nations being finally recognized, more importantly celebrated, not used to create division, to create a distraction from the actual problems, so that the people of Ireland and their children can actually live a prosperous happy life in an island fit for the Irish, their home. Even with 3 decades of extreme violence, 5 decades of gaslighting, political posturing and encouraging international interference from their friends, only between 19 and 26% of the Northern Irish have historically actually identify as nationalist, which leaves between 81 and 74% of the Northern Irish not interested, for really good reasons. The situation for Republicans is even worse than that though. While the romanticism is attractive for the young, or the religious, not all nationalists would actually vote for unification in a referendum. There is not a single financial, social, or benefit of any kind for any Northern Irish citizen in unification. The impact on their lives and lifestyle would be absolutely devastating in the short term, catastrophic in the long term. In another survey 17% of people identifying as nationalists indicated that they would not vote for unification, reducing the potential unification vote available to Republicans to between 17 and 22%. Let the Irish for the first time in their history stop fighting each other. With the previously unexplored option of Northern Irish independence, the Northern Irish can sort out their own problems, that need sorted, whatever option they choose, but without outside interference. Both independent states would then be in a position to sort out their relative issues and help each other. If at some point in the future when the issues are history, if it is to our mutual advantage to discuss some form of formal link, it can then happen pragmatically, objectively, without animosity, to the benefit of all the Irish nations and people. Thank you for viewing our video. If you would like more information, our NICA app can be downloaded in Google Play. Our YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter and Facebook channels are also available.